Hey YouTube, this is Karma Carnage bringing you another video game review. This just in, Borderlands 2. Well, not Borderlands 2. I want to say Borderlands 2 because I keep thinking out because I was just playing Borderlands 2 last night before I played this one. But this is the pre-sequel. The pre-sequel that makes absolutely no flippin' sense. So, you get different choice characters. Select character. You can play as, guess what? A claptrap. Why a claptrap? In fact, when you go to pick this character, it asks you 3 different times, do you really want to pick this character? Because he's annoying. He's overly happy, and he's annoying as hell. Alright, cool. So you can create a gladiator, an enforcer, a log bringer, and we're just going to go ahead and continue with the game. By the way, this game is crazy nuts. I haven't gotten real far because, well, yeah, I'm a slacker, and I know it. But just the fact that you're bobbing along because you're a claptrap. Yay for stuff. The game mechanics still work like, you know, the original, like the Borderlands 2 and the first Borderlands. So, not much has changed in that much. The the graphics settings are pretty much the same. I mean, same shitty graphics, same shitty everything else. But you can't really call it shitty because it's kind of fun. So we're going to have fun with doing what we're doing right now. There's a few familiar characters in here that you'll recognize. And you'll be like, oh wow, what's this character doing here? And then you'll recognize another character and you're like, I thought he was a dick. Well, truth be told, some of the characters you see in here, like Jack for example, he's not so much of a dick right now. What I'm thinking, and what me and a friend were discussing last night when we were both waiting in anticipation for this game to finish loading. This is probably, yes, Helios is under attack. We don't care. We're debating on if this was what actually made Handsome Jack an ass. We'll find out though. The game that pretty much promotes here, go and find stuff. Okay, I'm pretty much full on stuff. And I don't wanna. And as you can tell, I've got the makings of a cold. Oh, Jackie boy, try not to get yourself killed. I have skill points. Rah. Skill points. For me, I love you, skill points. I love you guys. I'm afraid now. Aw. Where the heck are you going, buddy? Meat confetti. Quit your complaining, you pansy. Yeah, as you can tell, Jack sounds like a wuss. A big, fat, stinky, smelly wuss. You now have grenades. Okay, now I understand why the game was like, do you really want to pick Claptrap as your companion? As the character you want to play as? Why, yes, let's play as Claptrap. It's about the equivalency of sticking your hand in a cheese grater and hoping for better results when you pull your hand back as a stub. It's kind of that thought process. Oh, hello. Wow, the speed on this thing sucks. I have a better chance throwing that thing down the hallway. It's like, oh look, it sucks. Whoosh. Down the hallway it goes, 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 goes. Kill this guy. Overall, so far from what I essentially my take on this game so far is that, well, let's be honest here. I'm not gonna cut any corners. I'm not gonna mince any words. I'm not gonna sit here and shut up, Jack. You're annoying me. Not gonna mince words. Normally I'd be like, oh well, it's another freaking game. This one's gonna be a prequel. Yeah, it essentially is a prequel to a sequel. So basically, it's a sequel and prequel all wrapped up into one. Essentially, a backstory by the way it's appearing and by the way it's playing out. That, and the fact you're playing as a claptrap. Like I said, you got others. Ooh, hello. Alright, so my thoughts on this. If you're watching this video and you're kind of going, well, let's see what Karma Carnage has to say about, about the whole video or whatever. My suggestion, go ahead and pick it up, especially if you're a fan of the Borderlands series. I'm currently playing the controller mostly because, yeah, my fingers get tired out after playing certain games for so long, and this would be one of them. My suggestion, go ahead and pick it up. It's a fun little game. I'm pretty sure that I will be playing this for a while. Oh. Wow. Alright, so basically, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is Karma Carnage bringing you your video game review. As I said before, and since I got cut off because somebody was speaking, it was really irritating. Um, if you're gonna get this game, go ahead and get it. I give it 2 thumbs up. I'd give it 4, but I don't have extra appendages unless I can make, a little thumbs up sign with my toes. But that's not gonna happen. Um, Graphically, the game is about the same as the other games, a little more sharper than the others, but it looks pretty much the same to me. Gameplay still feels like, your typical Borderlands game. It's enjoyable. It's something that if you're a fan of the series, not really looking for a whole lot of change, this would probably be it. There's some things that I've noticed that could stand to use a little bit of a pick me up. When I first launched the game last night, I was halfway through the opening credits or opening, scene, and the game crashed. Not anything to do with my computer. I'm running a pretty solid system as it is right now. Um, but overall, I would say this game is definitely worth picking up. I recommend getting it. Um, Enjoy, and if you have friends, if you have friends that have this game, definitely play the multiplayer because nothing sounds more fun than having 4 claptraps running around in multiplayer. Why? Because it's hilarious. Anyways, if you like what you see, like what you watched, give me a rate. Give me a rate. Give me a leave me some comments. Yeah, leave me some comments. Like, subscribe, rate, and hell, tell your friends about it. Remember, keep the comments civil. And this is Karma Carnage signing out.